today, Randy, is 5 tips on how to successfully run a restaurant.
Wow.
And we invited the very young CEO and owner of Chubs Chasers, Carvyna Alvarez, to discuss those 5 tips.
Yes, let's all welcome Carvyna.
Hi,
Hello,
Carvyna!
hi, welcome.
You guys have been to Chubs Chasers along Visayas lang. Hi, Carvyna! Okay, she is only 27, very young, CEO of Chubs Chasers, everyone. And she's gonna share us this morning the tips on how to successfully run a restaurant.
Before we go to there, what a lot of our viewers want to know, what is Chubs Chasers? Just a brief introduction.
Yes, the restaurant.
Chubs Chasers is a steak and ribs house. We sell more of Western comfort food.
Western comfort
my
food.
type of food.
Kaya pala lagi si Randy. No?
Every week.
Okay. Sige. How long has it been in operation?
Magto 2 years na kami in July.
Magto 2 years na.
Okay, so start up talaga.
Yes. 2
And
years
how
na.
has it been for you? How has business been going?
Okay naman siya. It's
Yes.
doing well.
It's actually, alam natin
I
yan.
think she's
Kasi
being
every time-
modest.
Oo, kasi every time we
Successful.
go to Chubs, diba, it's always full.
That's why we're discussing how to successfully run a restaurant
Correct. She's
from
very
an
credible.
expert.
Yes, okay, so the first and the second, for this segment, guys, we will be discussing 2 of the 5 tips. So yung susunod na segment, yun yung 3rd, 4th, and 5th.
Yes.
Okay, so the first 2,
What is the first tip?
The first tip is love what you do. You need to be passionate dun sa business and sa ginagawa mo.
So for you personally, what do you love?
Eating.
Eating, yes.
you're also the executive chef we didn't mention earlier sa
Oo.
introduction. I'm so sorry. You're the executive chef, so you also love to cook.
Yes. And to eat.
Yes.
And you cook and eat. So,
Oo.
yun.
So like all of
Basically,
the recipes on the menu, who developed those things?
I have a team who develop everything na from the raw materials up to the finished product.
Okay. And is that something tedious for you, or is that something that makes you happy, that you love?
Yeah, it makes me happy every time.
Oo, so hindi ka nasa stress kasi gusto mo talaga. You love offering food and cooking other people food.
Yes, and building a restaurant or making a standard food, quality standard food is very challenging. So, kailangan passionate ka talaga at saka gusto mo talaga yung ginagawa mo para you can come up with a very, successful food.
What happens if you don't love it?
Yeah, this is gonna be my question.
You will give up.
Yeah.
Kung wala
Oo.
kang passion sa ginagawa mo, kunyari mahilig kang kumain na food, pero ang tinayo mo like parang RTW, nag-venture ka sa clothing.
Yun. Sa business kasi maraming pros and cons yan. At first, talagang magsa-struggle ka. Then kapag hindi ka passionated at saka hindi mo gusto yung ginagawa mo, dun sa mga struggle na yun, it's easy for you to give up and to just let it go. Ganun.
Kung hindi ka passionate siguro, wala kang anchor.
Yes.
Diba?
Kasi maraming
okay lang.
struggles, diba? When you're opening a brand new restaurant.
Yes, and it's easy for you to get stressed sa lahat ng mga issues, then hindi mo rin makayang ibigay yung 100% mo kasi since na wala nga dun yung puso mo.
So that's why the way to get through that, your solution is you gotta love what you do. What is tip number 2?
Tip number 2 is consistency. First,
In what
consistency in sa sarili mo. Kasi sa business, you need to work out your personality. So, kailangan maging consistent ka. Like, if you're waking up early, kailangan kahit puyat ka or anything na ginawa mo last night, you need to be early. Ganon.
Bawal tamad.
Bawal tamad. So, doon pa lang, makikreate mo na yung pagiging consistent ng team mo. Yung pagiging team leader mo, then yung mga tao mo, or yung team mo, they will look up to you eh. So pag nakita nila na time pa lang okay ka na, they will follow all the rules na ginagawa mo. Then from there, nandun lumalabas yung magiging effect niya, like sa food, magiging consistent na yung food mo kasi sa maliliit na bagay pa lang, sinusunod na nila. So,
okay.
ganun. So, maliit, malaki. Like sa amin, maliit, malaki na bagay, issues, or ano man yan, pare-pareho lang. Then,
okay.
yung pagiging consistency namin, doon nagsisimula. Hanggang sa, yung mga ganung bagay, nagiging effect niya kasi is, yung pagiging successful ng mga plano nyo.
And it's very connected to the first tip. Diba? The
Yes.
number one tip, to love what you do.
Oo.
I think if you don't love what you do, Randy, wala kang consistency talaga.
Yes.
Parang kung hindi mo gusto or hindi ka passionate dun sa ginagawa mo, how can you, like, again, like you mentioned earlier, wake up the same hour every day if you don't love it? So, siguro nga, first step is love what you do, and second, consistency. It follows, siguro. So, kahit puyat ka, kahit lumabas ka, nag-night out ka,
Kahit
puyat
na
ka,
nag-Netflix ka the other day. Gigising ka.
So,
Gigising
gigising
ka.
at gigising ka.
Kahit nag-Netflix and chill, dapat consistent pa rin.
Consistent. And then I think, i-respect ka ng team mo, tama? If you're
Yes.
consistent also, if they see you hardworking, they see you that you really love and very serious with the business, no? Okay, so
So what do you think, if someone is inconsistent, what's
Yes.
the negative effect?
You need to coach that person.
Okay.
Then, if hindi talaga mag-work, sabi ko nga, it's like relationship. Parang you need to go the same path. If don't, then kailangan mag-give way, give up na lang yung tao. Kasi, through the way, magkakaroon ka ng problema din eh. Magkakaroon
Yes.
kayo ng problema.
kung hindi consistent yung staff.
Oo. I think that deals with tip number 3. What is tip number 3?
3 is treat your staff like a family. So, hindi lang a family, we also treat them like business partners.
Okay.
What's
So-
the advantage, Carvyna, kapag tinitreat mo sila as family, as business partners, not as staff?
Nafe-feel nila na na-value yung ginagawa nila, na na-appreciate lahat ng mga efforts and mga extra mile thing na ginagawa nila.
Nakikita niyo yung
okay.
effect sa kanila?
Yes.
Talaga.
Oo. And we set this system na they get something once they get their targets.
May incentive.
May incentive.
Oo.
May quota, so may incentive.
Yes. So how do you, besides the incentives, how else do you treat them like family to make them feel special?
Oo.
Actually,
In what ways?
they're like my friends na nga eh.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
sometimes I ask about their personal things, ganyan.
Kinakamusta.
Then, kinakamusta. Then, syempre, I'll explain them how our business works. Kasi just like a business partner. So, every month, we have a monthly meeting na I discuss lahat ng mga financials namin. Ganon. So, they will be
Full
concerned.
disclosure
Oo.
sa kanila.
Yes.
Concerned sila and magiging involved sila kung ano man yung mga dapat naming gawin.
Oo.
So, ganun. Para iisa kami ng path. Para walang nalilihis. Para na-orient din sila kung ano ba talaga yung mission, vision, and objectives namin.
Correct.
When you really value your employees, I think it makes them want to work harder, di ba?
Yes.
True. Lalo na parang mamahalin din nila yung boss nila, mamahalin nila yung business, and they will, sabi nga ni Kato niya sa interview natin, they will treat the business as their own.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yun.
And happy people, happy business. Happy
Ayun.
customers.
Okay, treat your staff like family. Walang tinatago, no? Even their finances, sabi mo, the financial status of the business, sinasabi mo sa
Yes.
kanila.
To all of your employees, everyone is aware of that?
Yes. Para alam nila na ito yung mga food cost namin, or ito yung tumataas ba yung wastages namin, or bumababa ba yung ano namin. So, para pag na-target, na-hit nila yung target, they get something. Na, may expectation sila. May nilulook forward talaga sila for that.
So every person on the staff, they feel valued when you
Yes.
treat them like family.
Okay, but Carvyna, how do you set the borderline? Kung, di ba sabi mo nga parang kaibigan mo na sila, pero paano mo minamanage na hindi ka masyadong close sa kanila to still
Yes.
treat you as their boss?
Oh, to still be respected.
Yeah.
You set an example. And syempre, alam naman nila na kapag work, parang kilala na rin kasi nila ako. Pag work mode ako, work mode tayo. Pag trabaho, trabaho. Pag biruan, pag kaibiganan, kaibiganan.
So may limit.
May
Yes.
limits. Alam nila yung limitations namin sa isa't isa.
Oo, and I think they learned that respect from your consistency, di ba?
Yes.
From what we learned in tip number 2. What about for tip number 4? What is number 4?
Number 4, don't stress over competition. It's something that you don't get obsessed. with the competition, especially now that the industry is booming.
Oh,
There are a lot
dami.
of restaurants, food parks, and all.
Yes, just right next to you, di ba?
Yes,
They
actually.
opened a food park.
Actually, for every branch, actually, isang branch din namin, may katabi rin siyang food park. And it's a
okay.
strip of restaurants. Ganun.
So why should
We not
restaurants...
stress.
Once kasi na-stress ka over your competition or you get obsessed, you will create things na just to get, parang nagiging desperado ka, makuha yung market, which is dapat hindi.
Oo.
You need to be confident dun sa brand mo eh.
Yes.
Na talagang pupuntahan ka because ito
There's
yung
something.
ginawa mong, ito yung the best mo eh. So, and pag na-obsessed ka kasi, parang masyado mong i-pressure even your operations and your staff para they get the target o makuha yung gusto mo.
Oo, I think
Ganon.
we understand that na hindi ka nagpapastress as the owner, as the boss, para hindi mo siya nirarattle yung staff.
Yes,
O kaya
oo.
parang, ay, walang pumupunta sa atin, pumupunta lahat sa food parks. That's a very good tip, no? Kasi yung iba, napapadala sa competition.
Oo.
So, dapat confident ka in the things, the food that you offer.
Yes.
And are you saying, Carvyna, na competition is a natural thing sa business? So,
Yes.
dapat chill lang.
Oo, chill lang. And come up with new ideas, but don't get stressed. Kasi talagang yung stress na
Get
yun,
stressed.
pwede kang kainin eh. Parang hindi ka makakapag-isip ng tama kapag nasa-stress ka.
Now, the last tip, Carvyna, the fifth one.
Yes.
The most important part is never stop learning and improving.
Is this in terms of you as the CEO or dun sa business o both?
Overall talaga siya. Even din sa mga staff namin, meron silang program sa appraisal nila na talagang kailangan time to time na may nai-improve sa mga skills nila. Kasi if not,
okay.
yun, they get lower scores. Parang gano'n.
Paano yun?
Oh,
Yung-
what is this appraisal report? Thing?
For the appraisal, kasi before they get the higher position, kasi dun kasama sa program namin is yung promotions nila time to time. So for every branch na magbubukas kami, we don't hire managers. We get
From the existing
yes.
staff.
From
We
the
promote
existing
them.
family.
Oh, that's
That's
Yes.
good. That's good.
Then, before they get that position, syempre they have appraisal. So, dun sa appraisal nila, kailangan time to time nag-i-improve sila.
Pero
okay.
paano mo ina-assess yung improvement? Like may seminars ba? May training?
Yes, they have time to time trainings from branding up to the daily operational namin. Then, meron pa silang yun nga, they get something for every position that
Okay.
mag
So,
Who
laging
conducts?
nag-improve. Oo.
Yeah, who conducts the trainings or seminars, Carvyna?
Sometimes, ako mismo.
Oh, wow.
So, directly from the CEO?
Yes. Then, most of the time talaga, managers, yung daily routine nila, managers and OICs.
Okay.
Yan, yan.
Okay.
So that's how the staff continues to learn and improve. What about you as the restaurant owner?
Yes.
How do you continue to learn and
Right.
improve?
I keep on going sa mga seminars or it's
okay.
like a business school na you go then you learn something from the successful people. Yun. Then yun, I do research. Like ano bang meron ng mga successful na tao na wala ako or ano
So
ba
you
dapat
try
yung mga
to adapt
baguhin.
those.
Baguhin or i-reach yung mga standards nila.
Yes.
Ganon. Then from the improvements naman, I always assess myself. Then, kung anong ginagawa ko sa sarili ko, ganun din yung ginagawa ko with the business. So,
okay.
yun, I go to seminars regarding sa business. Then, para ma-improve ko siya, I conduct mga surveys. O kaya, we do studies, researches regarding dun sa marketing, food, trainings ng mga tao.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very good that
Oo.
you exert effort talaga to attend to
Yes.
these seminars.
Yes.
Para continuous yung learning. And also, it helps the business, Randy, kasi nga maraming competition. You have to be in the know, no?
Lalo
Kung
na
ano
ngayon.
nang nangyayari sa market.
You're very hands-on, di ba?
Oo.
Parang hindi lang restaurant owner. There should be another
Another segment for
marketing
that.
specialist, food consultant.
Yeah.
Yes,
So the
lahat
future
dapat.
plans naman ngayon, since you are continually learning about things for the business,
Yes.
what are the future plans for Chubs Chasers?
Well, for the future plans, by this coming Mother's Day, maglalabas kami ng mga bagong pagkain.
Bago sa menu.
Yes,
we
and-
have
Well,
to
is
do
that only for mothers or?
It's for the, parang ang launching day lang niya is Mother's Day.
Okay.
Pero the rest of the year, magiging available na siya. Then may mga promos kami for the special day for mothers nga. Then maglalabas din kami ng mga bagong desserts. Mga ganyan.
Wow.
So it's more of a brand new food talaga. Hindi naman lahat, but we add brand new foods talaga.
Okay, so yun ang bago, yun ang
Yes,
future
expanding
plans
the
for Chubs
menu.
Chasers.
What
Yes.
about any future plans of expansion? More
Yes,
restaurants?
we're looking for yung specific place na talaga sa BGC.
So sure.
BGC or
Okay.
Makati area.
Yes,
Okay,
oo,
but one of the
kailangan.
things I love about Chubs Chasers is that it's affordable. Now, if you continue the plan in BGC, is it still going to be the same price then?
Yes, it's gonna be the same price every day.
Pero mas mahal yung rent daw.
Yes.
Kaya
Yan
na
lang.
nila yun, yes.
It will work out.
So I know some of you might be hungry for Chubs Chasers. What are your current locations now?
As of the moment, we have one in Visayas Avenue, in Quezon City, then isa sa may Pasig City, along Capitolio area.
Nice,
okay.
there's two.
Yes.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
Visayas
So
Avenue
plans
and
for maybe a
Capitolio
third
area.
one also.
Yes,
Oo.
soon. Okay.
Yes, so we all hope that you've learned something today for all of our aspiring restaurant owners.
Those are the 5 tips. Can we do again a recap, Randy?
Yes,
So,
okay. Number 1.
We hope that you learned
Yes,
these tips so that you
yes.
can apply in your future plans in putting up restaurants or
Yes. Number 1, you love what you do. Number 2, consistency. What about number 3?
3, treat your staff like family or friends. And then 4, don't stress over competition kasi normal lang yon. And lastly, never stop learning and improving for your business and for you as the CEO or the business owner.
Yes, so we hope that you've learned from these things
Yes.
and apply it now in your own entrepreneurial aspirations.
Ventures, yes.
So these are mornings filled with meaningful business talk.
Giving you useful advice on how to win at your career.
I am Randy Bernardino.
I am Mayan Manzano and this is
Daily Insight.